Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Today I'm just going to be talking about something very boring but something very important, and that is tyres. Be it that car's failed for the MOT, you've noticed that the tyres are getting low on it all, you've been advised on your service that you need tyres. We're going to talk about what tyre is that you need. Okay, what's the best one for your car? Now everyone's got a different car, so they're all going to be different for different circumstances, etc. through from that point of view. But the most important thing to know is the best tyre for your car is a new tyre, okay? It's the one with new tread on it. It's the one that's new rubber on it. It's the one that's not damaged, got nicks on it. So if you've been told that you need a new tyre and you've obviously checked the tyre yourself, so you can think, oh, actually, yeah, they're not just trying to upsell me, because there's a lot of garages and business out there who will tell you you need 4 tyres when you probably only need 2. So be aware of that one. But the best one is a new tyre, okay? So if you've got an old tyre with nicks and cuts and everything through from it, obviously this is reducing the integrity of the tyre, and it could, cause a blowout. You could skid, or if you've got no tread left on it, or if it's cutting out on the sides, this could cause an accident. So by getting your tyres replaced with a new tyre, you're obviously going to be eliminating any of that. So that's the first answer to from it all. The next one is, which one do you buy? Do you buy a cheap one, a mid-range one, or a premium one? And again, the answer is whatever one you can afford, realistically. If money's no object, I probably still wouldn't go for a premium tyre, just purely for the fact that the mid-range tyres like an Avon or a Uniroyal, or even like a Pirelli will be absolutely fine. You don't need to go out and spend the most money on the tyres because you feel like it's going to be safer. The safest thing is to have tread on your tyres. A budget tyre with full tread is a lot safer than a premium Continental with 2 mil of tread. So I know which one of the two I would rather have. So we've got here, this is what I've taken off. This is a Ling Long Chinese tyre, okay? The main difference between sort of this and the Avon, which I've just put on here, this is an Avon ZV7. To me, this is a budget, but this is a mid-range tyre, sorry. Others, garages will call it a premium tyre, however much they're trying to upsell everything through from that point of view, but to me, it's definitely a mid-range tyre. The budget tyres, they get good life out. You get a good life out of a budget tyre, but you also do get a lot more road noise. So these are made out of a harder rubber compound, so therefore it wears down slower, but it's a lot harder. So you do notice a lot more road noise, and it doesn't help. The grip isn't as good as on these, so they're good for life. If you're like, oh, I'm only poodling around town, I'm not going very far, blah, blah. A cheap tyre is probably the best tyre that you can probably go with. But if you're like, yeah, no, I do like to drive the car hard and have a bit of fun in it, then I would say you already want to go for a slightly better mid-range tyre, because ideally these are made from a softer compound. They don't last as long, but not by loads, probably maybe 4,000 miles or so less, again, depending on how you drive and how your tracking is set up, etc. But they do, because they're made from a softer compound, they do handle a lot better, and they reduce a lot of the road noise. On the tyres, they do have 2 ratings. Usually one is for fuel and the other is for sort of grip and rain. So here we have a wind force ticket, which, as you can see, it's got a D for fuel and a C for the rain grip on that. So this is a cheap tyre, but that's not too bad ratings on that one. Not the best, is to say A and A would be the best through from that point of view. And then we have here, an Avon, which is the tyre which I've literally just put on here. We've got a D for the fuel on there, but we have an A for the rain and the grip. So these are the things you have to look into a little bit through from it all as well. Now, how do you know the difference between a budget tyre and a premium tyre? Because let's be honest, you're not interested in cars. You just need a tyre that's got tread on it that goes on the car. And every garage is different, from STS, Quick Fit, never ever go to Quick Fit, Coopers, all these other different places. They will vary of what tyre they class as budget, premium, etc. through from that point of view. The best way to decipher the minefield that is tyre selection is just to go online, okay? Go to your vehicle. On the side of your vehicle will be a number. There'll be a number on the side of your tyre, like this one is 1956515, okay? Now, if you just type that number only into a Google search, just that one number into a Google search, don't worry about the slashes, 1956515, put that into Google, and then it will just be like, buy tyres here, Asda tyres. That one comes up, tyres on your drive, Quick Fit, Just Tyres. All these companies will show you all the tyres that you can buy for there. You can sometimes put your registration in to like narrow it down, etc. From there, you can gauge what tyres are what, and you can sit at home and work out what tyres you kind of want to buy through from that point of view. So research is key if you don't want to pay too much for things that you don't need. Okay, so there's no harm. It takes 5 minutes. You can do it on your phone, in the car, at the place that you're going to, just so you have a rough idea of how much you should be paying for a tyre. So on there you'll be like, okay, because they all have to be pretty competitive, so then obviously that you go to them. The reason why I say that is because when you're on the door, the prices can change. You don't have to be an expert into anything, but to know the comparisons of what you should be expecting to pay, it's not too much to ask, and it's going to be saving you money at the end of the day, and we're all here to save money. If you can get a mid-range tyre for the same price as they're trying to charge you for a budget tyre, then it's a win-win situation. So doing your research before you go in it's not too unrealistic to do. If you have any questions or advice or anything you want to know, then just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you, and we can sort of see what we can do to help out. But anyway, this is just a quick overview, just a quick one onto the tyres. What's the best tyre you should buy? And again, the answer is the one that's new, okay? One you can afford and the one that's new. Don't wait, don't say, oh, I need to wait till next pay month. If you already know it's low, just get it done, because 9 times out of 10, you've probably got kids or family and stuff in the car, and their safety is paramount. So just a quick one on this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.